Hey guys, welcome back to our channel DigiBooks. Today we are diving into the world of financial wisdom inspired by the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, written by Robert Kiyosaki. Let's begin our financial journey inspired by the timeless wisdom of Rich Dad Poor Dad. So, tell me a question. How often have you wondered what separates the financial success from the rest? Do you believe that traditional education alone can pave your path to financial success? To find the answer of these questions, stick around as we will unravel the secrets that can reshape your financial future, starting with lesson 1, the importance of financial education. So let's begin. Robert Kiyosaki tells the story of his two dads, his biological father and the father of his best friend, Rich Dad. He calls his biological father Poor Dad. Poor Dad believed in traditional education, going to school, getting good grades, and finding a secure job. On the other hand, Rich Dad believed in financial education. Why is financial education important? Financial education is about learning how money works, how it make work for you, and how to grow your wealth over time. It's not just going and getting a paycheck, it's about understanding assets, liabilities, income, and expenses. For example, Robert Kiyosaki gives the example of rat race. Kiyosaki introduces the concept of rat race as he says many people work hard in jobs they don't necessarily love, trading their time for money and often struggling to make ends meet. They are stuck in never-ending cycle of earning, spending and not getting financially ahead. Rich Dad's approach. Rich Dad believed that financial education was the key to escaping the rat race. He taught Kiyosaki about investing, entrepreneurship, and how to build assets that generate passive income. By learning these skills, you can achieve financial independence and have more control over your life. So, key takeaway of the first lesson is start your financial educational journey. The first lesson from Rich Dad Poor Dad is clear. Begin your financial education journey. Don't rely solely on traditional schooling to prepare you for financial success. Instead, invest time in learning about money, investing, and building assets. As you read the book, you'll discover more valuable lessons from Rich Dad Poor Dad that can change your perspective on money and wealth building. So stay tuned for next lesson. Our lesson 2 is the importance of financial literacy. In lesson 2, Robert Kiyosaki emphasizes the significance of financial literacy. Being financially literate means understanding financial statements such as income statements and balance sheets. Rich Dad taught Kiyosaki that these documents are the foundation of making informed financial decisions. For example, understanding the income statement. Kiyosaki explained how Rich Dad showed him how to read an income statement, which helped him evaluate investment opportunities and make wise financial choices. So the key takeaway for second lesson is start by learning how to read financial statements and understand their implications for your financial health. Lesson 3 is mind your own business. Rich Dad's lesson 3 revolves around the idea of minding your own business. This doesn't necessarily mean starting a company, but rather on focusing on your investments and assets as if they were your business. Robert Kiyosaki gives the example of lemonade stand. Rich Dad uses the example of a child's lemonade stand. Even a young entrepreneur learns to track expenses, calculate profits, and reinvestment in the business. Apply this mindset to your finances. So, the key takeaway is treat your personal finances as if they were a business with a focus on assets, income, and expenses. So, lesson 4 is the history of taxes and power of corporations. In this lesson, Kiyosaki explained the historical context of taxes and how understanding tax laws can significantly impact your wealth. Example: the tale of two friends. Kiyosaki tells the story of two friends who invest in real estate. One friend invests as an individual and the other as part of corporation. The one who invested through the corporation legally reduces their tax burden. So, key takeaway is learn how tax laws and consider the advantages of using legal entities like corporations for your investments. So, let's begin the lesson 5, which is the rich invent money. Rich Dad's Lesson 5 challenges the idea that you need money to make money. Instead, he encourages you to be creative and resourceful in generating income. Example is real estate investment. Kiyosaki explains how Rich Dad used creative financing techniques such as using other people's money to acquire real estate and build wealth. So, key takeaway for lesson 5 is don't let the lack of capital stop you. Explore creative ways to generate income and invest wisely. Lesson 6 is work to learn. Don't work for money. Rich Dad encourages you to focus on learning and acquiring new skills rather than just working for a paycheck. For example, investing in education. Robert Kiyosaki talks about how Rich Dad invested in courses and books to expand his knowledge, which eventually led to better financial decisions. So, the key lesson is continuously invest in your education and skills to increase your earning potential. So let's continue with lesson 7 from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is overcoming obstacles. In this lesson, Kiyosaki discusses the importance of facing and overcoming obstacles in your financial journey. For example, fear of failure. Kiyosaki shares how Rich Dad taught him not to fear failure, but to see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. So, key takeaway for lesson 7 is embrace challenges and step backs as learning experiences. Lesson 8 is entrepreneurship and the power of small business. Rich Dad encourages entrepreneurship as a path to financial freedom, emphasizing the benefits of owning and operating a small business. For example, Kiyosaki talks about the entrepreneurial spirit. Kiyosaki talks about how Rich Dad started small with a few businesses and expanded them over time. Key takeaway is consider entrepreneurship as a way to take control of financial destiny. Lesson 9 is the importance of risk management. Kiyosaki emphasizes the need to understand and manage risks in your financial endeavors. Example is diversification. Rich Dad taught Kiyosaki the importance of not putting all your eggs in one basket and diversifying your investment. The key lesson is balance risk and reward in your financial decisions. Lesson 10 is the power of mindset. Your mindset plays a crucial role in your financial success. Rich Dad advocates for having an open and positive attitude. The example he gives is the power of I can. Kiyosaki discusses how Rich Dad encouraged him to believe in his ability to achieve financial success. So, the key lesson is cultivate a mindset of confidence and possibility. So, let's continue our journey through Rich Dad Poor Dad. In lesson 11, we are diving into the importance of long-term thinking in your financial life. Question I would like to ask is, do you tend to focus on short-term gains or think about the long term when it comes to your finances? Robert Kiyosaki gives the example of the story of bonsai tree. Kiyosaki shares a metaphorical story about the bonsai tree, which takes years of careful pruning and nurturing to grow into beautiful and valuable tree. The same goes for your investment and wealth building. So key lesson is shift your focus from quick wins to long-term growth and sustainability. So let's begin with lesson 12, which is how to buy happiness. In this lesson, we explore the idea of using your money to buy happiness, but not in the way you might think. Here I would like to ask a question. Can money buy happiness? Rich Dad encourages investing in experiences and learning, which can lead to personal growth and fulfillment. Sometimes happiness comes from experiences money can provide. So, the key lesson is use your money to enrich your life through experiences and education. Lesson 13 is the power of giving back. Let's talk about giving back and its role in your financial journey. Okay, tell me, have you considered the impact of giving back on your financial success? So, Robert Kiyosaki here gives the story of tithing. Rich Dad believed in giving portion of your income to charitable causes, not just for the benefits of others, but also because it can create a positive financial cycle in your life. So consider how giving back can positively influence your financial well-being is the key lesson of lesson 13 from Rich Dad Poor Dad. Lesson 14 is the importance of being a master of sales. Sales skills can be a game changer in your financial journey. Rich Dad encourages Kiyosaki to learn sales skills by working at a scale jobs at young age. By working at sales job at a young age, these skills later help him in real estate and investment deals. So key lesson is mastering sales and negotiation can open doors to financial opportunities. Lesson 15 is the power of words. Words have a significant impact on your financial mindset and actions. If I ask you a question, do you pay attention to the words you use when talking about money? Rich Dad taught Kiyosaki to use words that empower his financial mindset. Instead of saying, I can't afford it, he encouraged him saying, how can I afford it? So, key lesson is be mindful of the language you use regarding money and wealth. Here goes the lesson 16, which is the importance of learning from mistakes. Learning from your financial mistake is crucial for growth. Can you recall financial mistakes that turned into a valuable lesson? Here, Rich Dad gives the example of Rich Dad's investment gone wrong. Rich Dad shares a story about an investment gone wrong, emphasizing that mistakes are opportunities to learn and improve. So, the key lesson here is embrace your financial mistakes as stepping stones to success. Lesson 17 is the power of being selective. Not all opportunities are created equal. Lesson 17 is all about being selective in your financial choices. Are you cautious and selective when it comes to financial opportunities? Here, Robert Kiyosaki gives the example of the tale of two investment. Kiyosaki tells a story of Rich Dad evaluating two investment opportunities and choosing the one that aligned better with his financial goals. So, key takeaway is be discerning and choose your financial endeavors wisely. Lesson 18 is the role of work and purpose. In this lesson, we delve into the connection between your work, your purpose, and your financial success. Question here I would like to ask is, do you believe your work should align with your purpose? Robert Kiyosaki here gives the example of Rich Dad's passion for teaching. Rich Dad had a passion for teaching and saw it as part of his purpose. This passion led him to create educational opportunities that contributed to his wealth. So, key lesson is seek work that aligns with your passion and purpose. Lesson 19 is the power of money management. Managing your money effectively is fundamental lesson for financial success. Okay, tell me, how organized are you when it comes to managing your finances? Kiyosaki emphasizes Rich Dad's focus on budgeting and tracking expenses to ensure financial stability and growth. Lesson 20 is building your financial team. Your financial success often depends on the team of professionals you assemble. Question here is, have you considered building a financial advisory team? Rich Dad gives the example of financial advisors. He had a team of advisors including accountants and attorneys who provided valuable guidance for his financial decisions. So, key lesson for lesson 20 is consider building a team of financial experts to support your journey. Congratulations, you have now covered all 20 lessons from Rich Dad Poor Dad. These lessons can serve as a blueprint for achieving financial independence and success. If you have more questions or would like to explore any specific book in more detail, feel free to ask in comments. How did you find this summary? Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more audiobook summaries. Till then, take care. See you.